Y'all, I've got a review for you, and it is kind of gardening. So, my daughter had a fundraiser going, and basically you bought stuff from her and she earns free stuff. So I was trying to help her out. I spent $100 on a bunch of crap that we didn't need, and I won her a little toy minion keychain. Way to go, school, because that was so not worth $100 that I spent, because all I got was 3 bags of popcorn, 2 sausages, and what I'm going to show you here, and it was definitely not worth it. So, anyways, the review, I wanted to do this review, but I also wanted to update on other things as well. So if you've seen my Urban Gardener video, you will see that I planted them on October 27th, I believe. October 27th, I planted them, and on November 1st? November 2nd, they were sprouted, and that's when I did the update video. And now it is November 8th. Let me look. 9th. Today is November 9th, and I wanted to show you an update video. Here are the 5 that I've got for spinach. I believe these are spinach. And I planted them in this pot just because they were droopy, hanging off the Click and Grow in those little seed pods. They were super droopy, so I decided to plant them over here. They pretty much turned yellowy when I did that, but they have all perked up now, and they all have a bunch more leaves. 3, that one's got 4, that one's got 4, 3, 3, 3. So they're perking up pretty well, and they're climbing over the side now, some of them. So I'm optimistic that they're going to do well, and I do... See, I want to say that they're spinach, but this leaf down here is kind of like in the shape of a Canadian leaf. It's got the 3 off of it, and then it's kind of pointed on them. So I'm not so sure what it is, but anyways, they're in my kitchen window, and they seem to be doing very well. And then I wanted to show you, if you did not already know, you can take these green onions that you buy from the store, and you can plant them. They have the little roots on them. You can use them, but then you can also plant the roots, and more will grow. And the nice thing about these is you can eat them right off the vine, plant, whatever you want to call them. And, I mean, they're going to make your breath stink, but tasty anyways. I used to eat those all the time as a kid. I planted that about 5 days ago. That one was really, really strong. But, great flavor and great to have in the kitchen for cooking. You just pinch off some of it and add it to whatever you need. So I've got that in my kitchen window, as well as the spinach / kale, because I don't know what it is. And now the point of this video. One of the items that I got from my daughter's fundraiser was they had a gardening thing. And y'all know that I have the Click and Grow, and then I've got this guy, and then I've got the Urban Gardener monthly subscription box. And so I got this because it looked really cool. And basically it is a kitchen garden. And this is herbs. I've got so many herbs, and probably will never use most of them. But this one has basil, mint, and thyme in it. I have no idea what you would use thyme for, or mint for that matter. So, and I've already got 3 basil plants. Well, actually I've got like 12 or 13 growing in my Click and Grow. But anyways, this was really cool, and then it's super simple, and then I can reuse it. So that's why I got it. So we're going to open it up and see how this works. And it says herbs on it. Whoop. Comes in a nice wood box. Basically it's a pallet that they screwed together and made a little box out of. So it's really cute, I think anyways. And so on the front of it, it says simply open, pour, water, and watch it grow. So it includes a planter, the seeds, a growing medium. All you need to grow your favorite herbs on your windowsill at any time of year. So I'm going to put this in the kitchen with the onions and whatever that is, and see how it does. So, contains 3 seed sachets, 3 plastic pots, compost, and a wooden trough. So let's see what it says. It says it's easy to have fresh herbs growing in the windowsill all year round with our ingenious kitchen garden. Simply fill the plastic pots with the growing medium provided to 1 cm below the top. Sprinkle a few seeds of herbs in each pot, cover with a little more growing medium, then water with a fine rosed watering can. I don't have one of those. Place the trough in a warm windowsill or any other position which reaches plenty of light. So it says any time of year, but there's no way it's warm in here because I am freezing. My hands are so cold to the touch. So, but we are going to plant this and see what happens. Okay. So what we've got, So this is like the growing dirt, I guess you could say, and there are 3 of them in here. And then in the bottom, so then they come with these little things, these little pots. Well, that's interesting. So I don't know how well these are going to work because there is no holes in these at all. Well, there must be a hole in them because unless I just can't get a tight seal on that. Well, we'll try it. Let's check it out. Okay, what I'm going to do is pour water in it. Totally am bored today, so let's see what happens. I'm not seeing any holes in this. So, that is all full of water. I'm going to spill it on the computer. Okay, so it's full. There's no holes. Let's pour that back into the cup. So I'm not exactly sure how this is supposed to work because it's cold. I mean, I'm sure it'll evaporate some of it, but the fact that it's not, there's no holes in it. It doesn't tell me to put holes in it, so I'm interested to see how well this is going to grow. And I'll do update videos whenever I get these going. So we've got basil, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 20 seeds. About 20 seeds in there. And then we've got thyme. Holy cow, those are so little. I just had to order glasses. It's so crazy. I've never had glasses before, but it was time to get some. So next time you may see me with glasses on. These seeds are super tiny. I don't think you're going to be able to see those. There you go. See how small those are? So we've got medium, large, medium, and small seeds. Okay, so basically all we do is pour this in here. I don't have any scissors. Oh yeah, I do. With my Jamberry stuff. Okay. There we go. So we're basically just going to pour this. It doesn't really look like dirt. It doesn't feel like dirt. I hate the feel of dirt. It doesn't feel like dirt. It doesn't look like dirt. It almost looks like, I guess when mealworms shed their skin, so I get, or whatever they do, molt or whatever, it kind of looks like that. If you can see, it's all shiny and weird. Not like any dirt I've ever seen, but we're going to pour some in here. And it's very light. So and then we'll save the last little bit to cover up the seeds. So we will do that for all of them. I don't know about this. This is weird. I don't like playing with minerals and stuff that don't appear to be dirt. It's very unnatural, but I have no idea what exactly this is, so I can't exactly say it's unnatural at all. But in today's world, what are the odds that it is? Okay, one more. I've only had 3 hours of sleep last night, and seriously, my whole body is just running on empty. I went to bed at midnight. I was up watching Sister Wives, and what else was I watching? What's on Sundays? Alaska: The Last Frontier. And then all of a sudden I realized it was midnight. So my kids were all up at 3 a.m. Yay me. Okay, so they're full about to there. All 3 of them are. Put those back in there. I like how they sit in this little, so you don't really have to look at them, but at the same time you can see them. That's really cute. Okay, so I don't know exactly how many I'm supposed to plant. I really don't want to plant more basil. How about I plant mint and thyme? I'll plant thyme in the middle and mint on the outside because I really don't want more basil. So, and I have no idea what thyme is, so I don't know what I'll ever use it for, so. And these seeds are so little, I'm just going to dump the entire thing over the container. It would help if any of them were falling out. None of them are falling out. What the heck? Static. So pretty much we're going to have lots of things growing everywhere, I guess, because I cannot see where these are falling. So it'll be a mystery to us all. Anybody know what thyme is for? Feel free to let me know in the comments below because I got no idea. Okay, and then we're going to pour the rest of this over the top. That actually was a lot to go over the top. I don't know. That was like a good inch over the top of those guys. Okay, so there's the basil, and then we'll do some mint. Let me move them down. Normally I'd be rushing these videos, but like I said, I've had little sleep and I'm really in no hurry today, so sorry if this video is too long for you. This morning when I was making my coffee, just a little side note as I'm doing this, with 3 hours of sleep, I opened up the liquid creamer. You know those little tiny liquid creamers you can get? I opened one up and I poured it in the coffee and I put the garbage in the garbage. And then the second one I opened, I looked right at it, I dumped it in the garbage, and I dumped the packet in the garbage. It's one of those kind of days. And I was like, what the heck? So, that's just what kind of day it is today. Dumping creamer in the garbage. Okay, I think I'm finally done. Thank you. But I have a bunch of stuff all over the desk, so I'm just gonna throw it in there and see what happens. Okay, now we're gonna cover these. I don't know how many went into each side, to be honest. So, and I'll come back and do an update video if and when these sprout. And then we'll do an update whenever something amazing happens after that. I'm not gonna update every week or anything, but my Click and Grow is doing amazing. I'll have to update you on that because I just did a video, I don't know, like 5 days ago. But already the plants are like double, triple in size. I really love that Click and Grow. I think it's amazing. Okay, so we have filled it up with our seeds. Now we are going to water, and I don't have what they wanted me to water it with or anything like it. I don't even have a strainer or anything. So we're just gonna pour some water in here and see what happens. Whoa, it's got like the effects of coffee grounds. It doesn't like make everything rise up and then slowly absorb. It's just like dumping the water in there. This is weird. What the heck? It's hard. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. Okay, let me show you. So this one, if you can see, let's see if I can do this. Let me turn my bright on my computer down. Oops, see if it makes it better, hopefully. Okay, so as you can see, super easy to maneuver. Now watch when I pour the water in. It doesn't bubble up. It soaks right in. How crazy is that? And now it's hard. And look. It's so weird. I think I put too much though. Oh geez, my kids are screaming. Hold on while I go deal with them. Okay, so that's pretty much all there is to it. This 13-minute video. So basically it turned like sand. It's very heavy and hard. Like compressed sand would be wet sand at the beach. So it's not super hard, but it's definitely weird. It was like so light and fluffy, and now it's so thick and crazy. I think I added way too much water to this one. But we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, there's definitely way too much water in there. So, it's okay. We'll figure it out. It's just time anyways. I apparently never use it if I don't even know what it is. So, anyways, that is the kitchen garden. It doesn't say who it's by, so maybe... I couldn't even find any YouTube videos for this thing. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens with it, I guess. And if you want to check them out, I will see if I can find their website and then leave a link down below. I think they had other ones, but Herbs was the only one that they had for the fundraiser. So I will leave a link down below if I can find it, and feel free to check them out. Let me know what you think. I can't remember. I think I paid $19.95 for this thing, for a pallet, some seeds, and some weird dirt stuff. But I'll be interested to see what happens because there's no holes in the containers for water drainage. So I'm not sure. Won't it mold or something? It might mold. It might. Oh, it's the dog. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Today is November 9th, so I will update when something happens, if something happens. Anyways, if you would like to host a Jamberry party, I actually just took mine off because, except for this one's giving me a pain in the butt. I can't even get it off too easy. But I took them all off so that I could put on November Sister Style as soon as my Jamberry downline brings all my wraps back. She borrowed them for a party. So once she brings them back, I'm going to put them on and I will show you what they look like because I think they're going to be awesome. Gamer good people out there. I think you'll really like November Sister Style. So feel free to check out the link and check out Sister Style on the website or any of the other wraps. All $15 wraps are buy 3 get 1 free. And I will see you on the next video. Probably an update of this. So see you later, guys.